Hi guys, welcome to the Chef Mooney channel. Now I know I haven't done a video in such a long time. Today I'm going to do a really simple chicken roll. We're going to stuff it with some beautiful fresh basil. I made a fantastic pesto. I've got some beautiful fresh tomatoes, onions, and I've got some gorgeous basil from my garden. We're going to use that as well as some Kalamata olives. Come on guys, this is very simple, very easy to do. Let's get cooking. Okay, I've got 2 chicken breasts which we're going to slice. Let's go over the other ingredients. Beautiful fresh basil from my garden. I've made this fantastic pesto with fresh pine nuts, garlic, olive oil and Parmesan cheese. We've got some red onion, Kalamata olives at the back there, and some sliced tomato. Got some toothpicks here so we can seal the chicken so it doesn't burst open. I'm going to use a touch of olive oil and some salt and pepper. We're also going to use some shredded mozzarella cheese. You're going to need yourself a baking dish, cutting board, sharp knife, and that's all. Okay, so first of all I'm going to slice my chicken completely in half. I want to get 2 pieces out of this. That's 1 and 2. And same with the other chicken breasts. So we're looking at 4 pieces of chicken here. Cut them nice and thin. If your chicken breast is a little bit thicker than this, you might get 3 pieces out of it, depending on what you're using. Just going to lay some plastic wrap over the top. Now, if you have a meat mallet, you can use a meat mallet. If you don't have that, just use the palm of your hand. Just flatten them down a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to drizzle some of my pesto on each chicken. I'm careful that you don't touch the chicken with the spoon and the pesto, because you might want to use that pesto for something else later. You certainly don't want that cross-contamination with chicken, so be mindful of that one. You just want to drizzle a little bit of that on there, and that way you can definitely use that pesto as long as it's not touched any of that chicken for another dish. And sprinkle some chopped onion, and to the center of it we just want to pop in some of those cherry tomatoes, which I've actually cut in half. In with our cheese, just a little bit of grated mozzarella cheese. Get yourself 4 toothpicks ready to go. All we need to do now is just roll it up. We're not going to be too fussy with this, as the chicken will be absolutely fine. Turn it around like so. Put your toothpick in, just sort of secure that a little bit there, and just repeat the same with the others. Okay, so I've got my baking dish ready. I'm just going to put a little drizzle of olive oil just in the bottom to stop them from sticking, just a touch, and then we are going to place them into our baking dish with the toothpicks facing up. Now if you've got any filling that's fallen out, just pop it over the top. Now I'm going to sprinkle some more of the red onion just on the top there, just a little bit. Some Kalamata olives. Again, you can use as many as you like. If you like olives, then that's the way to go. You can add more. Some fresh basil from my garden. And then I'm just going to add the rest of the tomatoes. Just pop in here, and it's not even cooked yet. It smells delicious. Finished off with just a touch of olive oil. Seasoning is cracked black pepper and just a little bit of salt. So as you can see, it's very colourful, it's really vibrant and fresh, and that's my oven telling me that it's ready. I've set it to 180 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to put this in now for about 25 minutes or until the chicken is cooked. So my dish is almost ready to come out of the oven. What I've done is salted water, boiling salted water. I've got some broccolini in here, nothing else, just broccolini, and I've done some capsicum strips. And I've just blanched these. I'm not going to add any olive oil or anything else to this because there will be enough olive oil in the dish, you'll see when it comes out of the oven. So this is just a little side dish, nice and healthy. Gonna be delicious. Okay, so now it's rested for a couple of minutes. I just want to, again, just baste that olive oil over the chicken just so that the top is nice and coated. Get all those beautiful flavours through there. Now it's time to add my steamed vegetables. A little bit of broccolini, and I've just poached these in a little bit of salted water. You don't need olive oil or anything because there's lots of olive oil in this recipe. Beautiful, nice and healthy. Absolutely delicious. Okay, so now we're going to cut into this chicken. Beautiful and moist. Absolutely delicious. Everything is complemented by the flavours and this, and just the freshness of it all. Kalamata olives, and everything is just so light and delicate. And it's also deliciously flavourful. Look at that. I mean, come on. Guys, give this recipe a try. It is absolutely amazing. With a glass of cold, crisp Chardonnay. What more can you ask for? I'll see you on my next video. Take care. Have yourselves a fantastic week. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook and Twitter. And until next time, happy cooking.